Okay, so here we are now, just having a look on from where we were back in October, now that we're into the first week in November, and you can start to see that the peas are very much coming away, and the triticale, and it must be tasty because I see even Bliss here starting to nibble on it, Nigel, as well. So come on Bliss, come back out of the way. So what we're anticipating here is that this will grow up now, and we'll start to get a few peas and things starting to work on it, and then we'll get the nodulation happening in underneath, when we'll then end up mulching this back into the vineyard. So as we can see that the beginning of the season started, and we've got this lovely shoot that's growing up here. The flowering trusses are already starting to form. We can see that there's 2 trusses forming on this particular shoot. We've only got around about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fully developed leaves at this stage. So we don't really see any flowering yet until these get up to about 12 to 13 leaves. So again, looking at where the vines have been able to move into November for us, what we're carefully going through at the moment and doing, I'll actually break it off because it's hard for you to see in there. We're getting these double shoots, I could probably explain it there, that comes away off the side where you're getting 2 buds at once. So all we're looking at doing is breaking those off, keeping them as singles, and then just making sure that right along the whole canopy here, as we move right along, we've got everything all nicely spaced. And then in amongst the head in here for next winter, that we've got the appropriate amount of shoots, and the shoots in the right position to be able to then use for next winter. Keeping the canopy open is also quite important. That means then that we've got air movement and we're not seeing any disease pressure. So now just moving our way up into one of the little quiet gullies, so I'll keep my voice very quiet because we've got a lovely little southern falcon that was a chick that's been reared up at Wingspan in Rotorua that we're releasing back into the wild down here in Bannockburn. I'll just show you where we're keeping her for the first couple of weeks until she grows her wings. Yeah, certainly we won't be able to see her yet, but she enjoyed her first full pigeon this morning other than getting small birds. Hello! Oh, is that taking a bit of eating, is it? That big pigeon, hey? Oh golly, you'll get stuck into him, haven't you? Not much of those feathers left. So yesterday we had a wonderful day here in Bannockburn, or particularly at the Elms vineyard, where Reva was able to be taken out of her little home up here, and we fitted a very special tracking device. The Department of Conservation, Rosalind Cole, came and saw us, and we were able to fit up a very nice little set of breast harness, and then she now has a little transmitter on her back. So when we're about to release her this coming week, we can at least track her around the vineyard and make sure at night that she's nice and safe and roosting up high. So what a difference a month can make. This time last month, of course, we were just seeing newly born kids arriving here in the on the farmland behind us. Even yesterday they still continue to take me by surprise, where we found our 20th kid, where we thought we only had 19. So we're learning to be a bit more relaxed with these goats. They do tend to have them and then quietly go and place them under a lovely briar bush and never quite show us everything that they've got.